Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here inside of Cold War Zombies. This video will be all of the malware deterrent glitches that currently work right now inside of Cold War. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Enjoy. So heading into our first glitch, have the sight melee weapon ready for use. Furthermore, in your game of malware deterrent, come to the Corba rooftop and check if this green box has spawned in your game. Lastly, you guys are going to want to open the zipline door before attempting the glitch. So with all of this said and done, you guys are going to want to come toward this platform here and stare toward the green box. You are now going to want to strafe jump toward this area and simply mantle onto this invisible platform. Once done, look toward the zipline here, and again you guys are going to want to jump forward as far as you can toward the zipline. What should then happen is that you should land on the zipline and from here move toward the left side of the zipline, then look forward and jump. You should then mantle over this barrier and from here simply come toward the O on the sign here and move back a little bit, then move forward and you should land on the side of the sign. From here you are now in the glitch, and you guys may realize that if you guys are standing still, these zombies can come and hit you. So what I recommend you do is go into a crouch position, and from here these zombies won't be able to hit you. So heading into our next glitch, this will be a knife lunge glitch. So to perform this glitch, you guys will need to have the melee at least tier 3 or above. With this, come to the East Berlin Straits and bring at least 1 to 2 zombies left in the round. You are going to want to train this zombie up in this area here and simply from here jump onto the scaffolding and come toward the right onto this pole. You are now going to want to look toward the zombie here and aim toward its head. With this, knife into it, and this should push you forward and you should be lunged up into the air. It may take a while before you get a good knife lunge, but eventually you guys should get a high enough knife lunge so that you reach this balcony like I do in the clip here. When you guys do eventually land on the balcony, look towards your left and jump forward, and now you guys are going to want to crouch, and then from here all of these zombies in the game should pile up on the truck which you just knife lunged off. I recommend you have a good setup before actually entering this glitch, as you guys may realize that you can't grab ammo from zombie drops or from power-ups. So heading into our next glitch, this will be a god mode glitch. To perform this glitch, you guys will need to have the Aether Shroud field upgrade, the tombstone perk, the Molotov equipment, and also the chopper gunner. With this equipment, you guys are going to want to go ahead and activate Klaus. So with this done, you guys are going to want to head toward this truck in the East Berlin Straits. And as you're making your way toward the truck, make sure to place Klaus at least 5 to 6 times before actually getting toward the spot. So when you guys get to the truck, place your crosshair where mine is here and simply Aether Shroud forward. If you have done this correctly, you should Aether Shroud onto the truck. When you guys are on the truck here, place Klaus toward the left of the truck, and from here place him toward the middle and then toward the left again, and from here place him on the actual truck itself. If you have done this correctly, Klaus should now be frozen and you can finally exit the truck. To do this, look toward the area here and mantle forward, and eventually you guys should mantle over this barrier. So right now I recommend you guys come to the death strip area and simply from here place your Molotov onto the ground. Moving on, walk on the Molotov here and look toward your health, and when your health reaches 23 exactly, you guys are going to want to activate the chopper gunner. If you have done this correctly, you should activate the chopper gunner, and from here when you're down you should go into a black screen. As soon as this happens, you guys are going to want to press your triangle button so that you activate your tombstone shadow ability. When you guys are in the tombstone shadow ability, what should then happen is Klaus should come and revive you, and from here when you guys are revived, you should be in the god mode glitch. When you guys are in the god mode glitch, you guys can't get hit by anything in the game. However, there is one downside to this glitch. In this specific god mode glitch, you guys can't go ahead and interact with anything on the map, so you guys are going to want to get your ammo from the zombie power-ups. So for our next glitch, you guys will need to have the sight melee weapon and also have the frenzied guard field upgrade ready for use. Furthermore, again, you need to have the green box spawn in the Corba rooftop area. So heading into the glitch, come toward the Corba rooftop and come toward this platform. You are now going to want to look toward the box and simply strafe jump toward this area here, and you guys are going to want to mantle onto this invisible platform. Once here, look toward the zipline and jump toward it, and you guys should land on the zipline. You are now going to want to move left and jump forward, and if done correctly, you guys should mantle over this next barrier. When you guys are here, drop onto the Corba rooftop, and you guys are going to want to edge around the roof until you guys come toward this specific corner. From here, you guys can heal up in this specific spot, so what I recommend you guys do is stop here, then heal up, and then continue on with the glitch. When you guys have healed up, drop forward and move all the way down until you guys reach this tree in the far corner of the map. Once here, edge around the tree and activate your frenzied guard field upgrade. With this activated, come toward this alleyway here, then take a sharp left and move all the way down, and then take a right and then move all the way down until you guys reach this dead end. At this spot, go prone, then crawl right and then jump up and then run all the way down until you guys reach this tunnel here. In this area, go prone, then crawl into the tunnel, and if you guys have done this correctly, you should be now under the map. When you guys are under the map, there are a few areas you guys can go to and get nice pileups, but the area I recommend you guys go to is simply drop onto this platform here, then go crouch and then come toward this staircase. In this spot, these zombies will pile up on top of you, and overall it's a nice glitch to get nice XP and camos. If you guys would like to exit this spot for whatever reason it may be, simply come toward this area which you just jumped off and then climb up and then come toward the zipline and use the zipline. Okay, so heading into our next glitch, this will be a knife lunge glitch again, so make sure you guys have the melee at least tier 3 or above. So to do this glitch, you guys are going to want to come toward the spawn area and bring at least 1 to 2 zombies left in the round. With the zombie behind you, simply jump onto the chimney here and have the zombie right below you. At this point, edge back from the chimney and simply look toward the zombie's head and knife into it. If you have done this correctly, you should be lunged up into the air, and basically you want enough height so that you reach this barrier like I do here. From here, simply jump forward and then you should down. So right now, come toward the sewer area and then revive yourself and open the sewer door. With this area open, come toward the power room and open up the power for the map. You are now going to want to get the 2 fuses. So when you guys have to go to the East Berlin Streets, there will be a few death barriers around this area. So what you guys are going to want to do is come toward the Tempest and then bring the Tempest over to the tunnel and kill it in the tunnel. With this done, get the final fuse and go through your game as per usual. Before going into the next part of the glitch, make sure that you guys don't open the door toward the East Berlin Streets from the Pack-a-Punch room. When you guys are ready for the glitch, come to the East Berlin Streets and come toward this car like I do here. You are simply going to mantle forward onto the car and push toward the left onto this light. When you guys are on the light, you are going to want to be on the middle of the light, and from here the zombies should pile up in 2 locations. One should be near the shop's entrance and the other should be near the shop's window. With this next glitch, come to the East Berlin Streets and come toward this truck. You are going to want to jump onto the truck like I do here, and now you are going to want to drop toward the wheel fender. At this point, keep on moving until your character can stand up, and when you guys have stood up, simply look toward the area I do here. So right now, place your crosshair where mine is here and keep on jumping forward until your character jumps forward, and from here he should be placed in the fridge in the building. In this spot, you will need a high-powered weapon just so you guys can kill these zombies which are piling up outside. And if you need ammo, you must go through a tormented run, and at the end of the run, a max ammo will spawn right on you. Lastly, if you guys would like to exit this glitch, have the Aether Shroud tier 3 or above and simply look toward the area I do here and Aether Shroud forward. So for our last glitch, this will be a knife lunge glitch. So to perform this glitch, have the melee at least tier 3 or above. With this, you are going to want to come toward the East Berlin Streets and come toward this truck. At the truck, bring a zombie behind you, and from here, mantle on top of the truck and then push back from the top. You are now going to want to aim toward the zombie's head and simply move forward and then knife into the zombie's head, and from here you should be lunged up into the air. You may not get a high enough knife lunge at first, but eventually you guys should get high enough so that you land on this debris. When you guys are here, come toward the wall and simply you guys are going to want to edge off the wall until you reach this window with the blue curtain right on it. At around this point, simply move a little bit forward, and from here all of the zombies in the game should pile up on the truck which you just knife lunged off. Anyways, that has been all of the current working malware Toten glitches that currently work right now inside of Cold War Zombies. And right now there's around 2 days before the new zombie map Forsaken comes out, and with that there's probably gonna be a bunch of new glitches, a bunch of new content to go through, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you guys don't want to miss out with any of the new content. If you guys have enjoyed this video, then please do consider smashing the like button, as it does help the video spread out to more viewers on the platform. And till next time, goodbye.